I'm Sharon. We're back for barre. You're going to need a towel, some weights, and a sturdy surface or a chair. This is a 50-minute barre class. Let's get going with the warm-up. So take your feet hip distance apart. I want you to lean back and sit back. So let's take a big breath in, exhale, and then sit back. Inhale, exhale, sit back. So from the side, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, two more. Exhale, big sweeps. Inhale, exhale. So right here, pull the belly in, send your tailbone down, and we're going to do stay here for little squats. It's 8, it's 7, it's 6 from front. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take this squat. I want you to bring up your right knee, twist to the left elbow, squat back down. 9, squat. 8, squat. 7, twist. It's a 6. It's 5. It's 4, 3, 2, it's 1. Now we're going to take it out to a lunge position. If you have any knee issues, you're going to stay in the squat. So it's a lunge, twist, twist, lunge, twist, lunge. Get the knee up high. See if you can touch the elbow. Getting a nice stretch to this inner thigh. Breathing here. 2 more. It's 2. It's 1. Bring it back here for a squat. Take it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're just going to take it out to that lunge and bring it back. So no twisting, just out and down. We're going to add on, instead of twisting up, we're going to reach down, come back, reach down, come back. Again, any knee issues, and if you can't do any lunges, I want you to stay into a squat, an even squat. Let's do 4, 3. So this is more functional movement. 2, like you're going to bend over, pick something up. 1, we're going to stay down here, down. Little pulses into this left glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Reach your arms forward. Reach your arms up. Bring them back. And then tap down. And then tap down the other side. So now we turn these toes out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel toe back in, back to that squat. We're just going to do the other sides, doing the left side. So we take it down. Good. Down, down, down. More challenging are your arms in front and slightly above your head. Sitting back in your heels for 4, for 3. Sit way back for 2. Good. For 1. We're going to come down. We're going to do a squat, tap that knee. So this time, your right elbow is going to tap that left knee. Your squat and tap. And I want you to do a twist. So we're working these side bodies. 2 and 1. Now we're going to take it out to a lunge, twist, lunge, squat, twist. So what it looks like from the side, I'm really sticking that tailbone back so you don't feel anything in your knees, and you're getting way up there to tap. It's 4, tap. 3, reach and twist. And we're going to take it down here, right here, down. So you're here. I want to do that same, but we're going to tap and reach down and pick something up. So it's like a reach down. It's a reach down, grab something. Reach and grab. Reach and grab. Take it here, hold it here. It's a reach and grab. It's down, 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 down. And we're going to take this right and left and right and left. Reach it, 8. It's 7. Add those extensions of the arms to get a higher heart rate. Reach, reach, reach. 2, 1. Bring it all the way down here. Sit down and to a squat. Pull the belly in and just little squat backs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from the side, looks like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down and just walk yourself out into a high plank. Pull the belly in and tuck under. We're going to lift this right leg behind you, or your left leg, and we're going to pull it in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Hold it here and just tug. Little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it to the elbow, 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 elbow. Tap, 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 tap for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take this leg out and we're going to do a half push-up, bringing this elbow, this knee down into your elbow. So it's going to be a half push-up and back. It's a half push-up. So it's I'm not going all the way down. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. It's 1. Hold it here and then swoop it on the other side. Swoop it back and bring it all the way back. Take a little bitty stretch. Release those palms, release those wrists. You can also be in down dog to stretch out those heels and the calves. We're going to come back up. You're now going to lift the opposite leg up, and we're going to bring it in and back and in and back in. So ideally, your fingertips will be forward. Mine are a little bit out to the side to protect. I've got some bad wrists, so I'm modifying this and I'm turning my fingertips out. And I'm going to take this in 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, to the left, to the right, left and to the right, and to the right. And then we're going to take this leg out and we're going to do that Spider-Man half push-up. So bringing this knee towards your elbow for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good, bring it back, take it down, stretch it back. So now we're going to go into full push-ups. So feel free to do these on your knees, or if you can try, we're going to start off, we're going to do 8, then we're going to take it down to 7, 6, 5. Kind of like a little bit of a ladder. So I might be using my blocks. These are just funky things for my wrists, or I might do them on my knees. So if you're going to start on your knees, let's do start in the modification. You can always bring it up. Pull the belly in. You want to bring your chest forward and sticking your neck out. And I want to take this down and then press up. So we're going to do 8, just like that. If you want to go a little deeper, you're going to start up on your toes, pull the belly in, and I'm going to take this 8 up, 7, it's 6, show you from the side, 5, it's 4, it's 3, it's 2, it's 1. We're going to hold it here without rotating. We're going to bring it down to your forearm plank, and right here you're just going to hold it for 10 seconds, and it's a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Without rotating, try to come all the way up into this high plank, and you're set up for 7 push-ups. So we'll take it 7, it's 6, 5, 4. If you want a greater range of motion, bring it down to your knees, and notice how you can go further down. And then when it's time to come down to your forearms, you just come down here, tuck your toes. I still want you to open your toes for the plank. If you need to, you can always come here, but since we're only holding it for 10 seconds, I'd really like for you to challenge yourself. Come up onto those toes, your palms are flipped open, and now we're going to come back up. No rotating. 6 push-ups. It's 6. It's 5. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. It's 1. Here we go. Lower down. Flip those palms. We're holding it for 10. 9. Really stick your neck out. Shrug those shoulder blades down. You're pulling your belly in, sending your tailbone down. Coming back up. Ready for your 5 push-ups. It's 5. It's 4. It's 3. Come down if you need to. It's 2. It's 1. Slowly come over. 10-second plank. 9, 8, 7, 6. How you doing? Hang in there. 2 and 1. We're coming back up. 4 push-ups. Ready. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. It's 1. Come down. Here's our plank. 10 seconds. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. 3 push-ups. I need 3. I need 2 and 1. Slowly come down. And we're holding it here. Walk these toes in for 10, 9, 8. Squeeze these in. 5. Zip up your inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down and stretch it out. Rotate those wrists around. Fantastic. You just completed ladder. We just completed our push-up series. So we're ready to move on. Great job. We're ready to go on and do really focused core work. So let's come down to your forearms. I'm going to do it face on and to the side so you can see. And we're going to come into a low plank. So first I'll show you from here. Low plank, you're going to have your arms about a foot apart or shoulder width apart. And you're going to come in to a low plank. We've already done this, but we're going to do serratus push-ups. So pull the belly in and we're going to lower. Just watch my chest. It lowers between my shoulders, squeezing my shoulder blades behind, and then I push up. My belly doesn't come down first, neither do my knees. It's just through the serratus. So it's an up and down. It's up and down. And I'm squeezing. The action with my forearms, I'm squeezing them together. Even though they're not moving closer together, that's the action. And then I'm squeezing my shoulder blades up, squeeze my forearms, down, squeeze the shoulder blades, up and down and up and down. Okay, so we're going to take your right foot and you're going to lift it up and take it over. And so now we're going to be facing you're going to have your left foot on the bottom and the right foot will be on top. We're going to give a little bit of a stagger step, or you can be right here on top. Now from here, my shoulders are still square, and we're going to lift up and up and up. So we're working, focusing on the left obliques for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and then we're tucking, 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 tucking for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down and up. It's down and up. So what it looks like from straight on is it's down and up. It's down and up. And hold it here. It's tuck 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. If you'd rather have the option of doing these on your hands, it's a little bit easier. You're just taking this up and down and up and down. 7, 6, 5. Still focusing on these left obliques. And then holding it here and tucking, tuck, tuck, tuck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. we're immediately coming down onto the right side. So this is where your towel or your playground ball would come in handy right now. I'm just going to put this, just to give you, you would put it right underneath your rib cage. So you're up on your right forearm, your left hand comes behind you. I extend my left leg out. From here, I'm going to raise this up and down. So it's a little bit of a diagonal, so it's not straight out. And I'm creating this little V cut in my core. I'm trying not to move my neck and my ear. I'm trying to just use the obliques, and we're going to hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, reach it up. It's lower, it's up, lower, it's a lift. Lift, really focusing on those obliques. You can feel them now. 2, it's a 1, pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, it's lift, down, it's lift. A modification is you can bend the knee, because you're mostly just focusing on that side bodies. If it's too much for your hip flexor, and hold it up, pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to flip over, do the opposite side. So we can find this plank, and we're going to take this left leg up and over, and then let your hips fall towards the right side. Notice my shoulders and my forearms are still towards you. My hips are towards the wall. So it's up and down. Little pulses up and down. We do this for 8. We have 3, 2, 1, and then tuck, 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 tuck. From the side, it's going to look like this. Tuck 3, tuck 2, tuck 1. Take it up and down. It's up and down. Really, let the hip fall. And then pull the belly in right here. 4, 3, 2. It's a 1, and it's a tuck, 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 tuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you always have the option of doing this tall. It's up and down. Up, let those hips fall down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down now onto your left side. You're going to have your knees, your legs slightly in a diagonal. This would be a great time to have that rolled up towel or ball underneath your ribs to kind of act as support. From here, hands going to come behind your head. We're going to lift and lower, lift. So just focusing like you're twisting, wringing this rag out right here where the side bodies are. Just making it tighter, and contract, and hold at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have 3 sets of this, so it's tap and up for 8. It's 7, 6. Remember the modification. You can always bend your leg. It's 3, it's 2, it's 1. It's tap up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. Take it low. Lift, low, lift. I'm not pulling on my neck. I'm trying to raise from my side. 4, 3, 2. It's 1. Little taps up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lower down. We're going to come straight onto your back. So we're going to stay here on the floor. We're going to cradle your head and your neck into your hands. So I'm trying to get the tops of my shoulders off the floor. I'm going to bring one leg into tabletop, then the other, and kind of release that little small of the back that was here. It's going to release into the mat as soon as I bring my knees up. And from here, it's lift up. 8, it's 7, 4. If you can, bonus to keep these elbows out of your peripheral vision. And 1, little pulses up, 8, 7, 6, a little higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to tap right foot down and left foot down. Now we're going to put that together. So right foot down comes, we lift up. Everything lower, lift up, down, up, low, lift, low. But we're still not tapping the back of the head to the mat. Good. 2 and 1. And we're going to do both legs. Take them down, down, lift it up, up, lower. It's a lift. It's a lower. It's a lift. Reach, lower. It's a lift. Reach. It's a lift. 3, tap. It's up. It's 2, tap. Up. 1, tap. Up right here. Just lower the right foot down. You're going to keep it right there. Bring it up just to tap this heel to your right knee. We're going to lift everything up and then lower. So now it's a little awkward. It's like a carousel horse. Reach it up. Reach it up. 4. It's 3. It's 2. It's 1. Hold it here. We're going to add this elbow to the knee. So we're lower down. It's lift. And it's a twist for 8. Here we go. Tap. 7. Tap. 6. Tap. 5. 4. 3. Just staying on this left side. 2. And we're going to switch it up. 1. And we're just going to take a little kick out. Bicycle. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. It's 8. So the modification for the bicycle would just be going back to these taps. Or you can, if you can, kick it out. Kick it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring it back to tabletop. Slide the left foot down. Rest this right heel on top of the left knee. And we're going to bring it up and lower. Everything up and lower. It's reach up. It's reach. Really shortening that distance in the abdominals. Reach up. Reach up. Up. That's it. And then we're going to hold it right here. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add a little twist. It's a twist. It's twist. 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 5, 6, 7, 8. Just 8 quick bicycles. 8, 7. Remember your modification. 6, 5. Reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, we're going to do straight leg bicycles. That's lift for 2, lift for 2, lift for 2, up for 2. Try to keep that head off the floor. Now just singles. It's 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Right here, maybe rolling back and forth. Big inhale. Exhale, cross your legs at the ankles. Clasp your hands behind your thighs. And you're just going to use that momentum to rock yourself up. Next, we're going to do some arm work and some seat work on the floor. You're going to need your weights and you're going to need your chair. So I'd like for you to just come on over to your back, lie back, and you're going to rest your legs on your chair. And from here, pull the belly in and walk these heels towards the end of your chair. Make sure it's a nice sturdy chair. I want you to scoop your back and put your shoulder blades down and then pull the belly in. Using your heels to dig into the chair seat, you're going to raise these hips off
the chair. You're going to feel this in your booty and in your hamstrings. And we're going to come back down. So the reason I want you to engage with those heels is because that's what's going to engage those hamstrings. And it's back down. And it's a lift and it's down. So we're just going to have to do maybe 5 more of these. It's 4, digging in. It's 3, it's 2, it's 1, hold it here. From here, you're just going to curl in and tuck. So this tuck is actually a lengthening of your spine. It feels really good on the spine. Reaching, reaching, pulling, tucking. It's 2 and 1. And then walk these heels closer together if they weren't already touching. If they are, they're fine. We're going to lift this left leg up. We're going to lower down all the way and lift. It's down, it's lift, down, lift. So really engaging those hamstrings. It's 4, it's 3, it's 2. Hold it up right here and just little pulse for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take this leg, tap to the chair, then back up. 7. Oh my gosh, this stretch is going to feel so good after this. 5. Hamstring feels like a ball. 4. This time under tension. It's 2, and you're super controlled. And you're 1. Give it up 1 more inch, and then bring it down. And then let's just stretch that hamstring. Maybe if it's cramping, just dig your fingers into the muscle and stretch it. So back here, walk these heels together, scoop these shoulder blades underneath there, pull the belly in, and tuck as you raise up right here. We're lowering down for 4, tuck, 3, tuck, 2, tuck, 1. Hold it up right here and just tuck for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. These are intense, so we don't have to do very many. Extend this leg straight up, and we're going to take this down. 9, reach. 8, reach. 7, try to get the biggest range of motion that you can. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 1. We're going to lower, tap, and lift. Lower. Keep this hamstring up nice and high. Don't let it fall down. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, and done. And release that. Give it a big stretch. Just to release any of that tension or cramping. And we're going to come all the way back up. And we're going to grab your weights. And we're going to head on over towards this chair. So we're going to do weights one at a time here. Arms one at a time. So you can just kind of hinge over your chair and let your right or left arm dangle right here. I have both of my weights in here. And we're going to pull up. This is what it's going to look like from the side. You're going to pull up in that belly and then reach this arm back and then extend and then bring it in and extend. So you're keeping a straight arm. I hope my arm is straight from my shoulder to my elbows. Straight. And then just letting that elbow do its thing. It's a little joint, so it's going to swing like a little pendulum in, and we're going to hold it out in 2 and right here in 1. Nice and straight and tight, and it's lift and lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now just a little bend and stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, it's a lift again. 7, 6, 5, 4. It's all about the lengthening here. 2 and 1. Squeeze it in for 8, 7. So I want you to focus on what your rib cage is feeling right now. It should be feeling the inner part of your arm. And now we're going to take this in and then lift it up. It's an in, lift it up, in, lift up, in, lift up, in, lift. 4. It's 5, lift, 6, lift, 7, lift, 8. Good, hang in there. We're circling it around. Straight arm, maybe a soft bend. If you can't help it and release it, you can always drop one of these weights, reach it back for circling the opposite direction. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold it out right there. And then we're going to just do a little soften and extend. We're not going to repeat the whole thing coming backwards. We've done that before. We're just doing soft, soft and bend, bend and stretch. And then we're going to do a big one. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just while I'm here, the biggest mistakes that I've seen as a trainer is that this arm from your wrist to your forearm doesn't stay straight out when we're doing triceps. People want to get the wrist involved. So I'd like for you to just keep, like you have a rod from your wrist all the way to your forearm. So when it's a bend and stretch, it's just coming from the elbow, and that's what's going to lengthen and strengthen these triceps. It's not here, because that's great for your maybe a forearm warm up before you play tennis, but it doesn't do quite so much for your triceps. So let's do the other side. So we're going to come around and we're going to have one knee on this chair. If you can, grab both weights here. I'm going to scoot this chair up a little bit, and we're going to bring it up, long line, and then extend and extend. And your tricep was made for extending your arm. So don't be afraid to lengthen and extend that arm all the way. 3, 2, and 1 right here. It's a little lift, 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 lift. Squeezing the back of the arm. You can do this without having any weights and just focus on the squeeze. Right here, it's a bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Just notice that I'm bending from the elbow, not the wrist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a lift, lift. And we're going to start to add that squeezing in, but make sure that arm is so straight right now. Hold it here. It's squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in. You're going to feel your rib cage and your upper inner arm meet. That's good. That means you're squeezing. Hold it in, lift it up, squeeze it in, lift it up, squeeze in, lift up. My arm's so straight. Lift. You need to drop the weights. You drop the weights. Your abs are being pulled in. You can really feel the abs well. On this position, when you're bent over the chair, hold it here. You're going to circle back and around, up and around for 4, 3. Circle the other way. Here we go. It's an 8, 7. Circle 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it right here. Back to that little bend and stretch. Just extending. Remember, not the wrist. It's just the elbow bending. I need 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, big bend. Extend for 4. Extend for 3. Extend 2. And extend 1 all the way. So let's stretch out those triceps. Really big stretch right here. Big stretch. All right, so we are back on our chair. And just in case they are not completely fatigued, we're going to do a little chair tricep dip. So you're going to walk these toes out and then scoop your tailbone off.
We're going to slide this back all the way down the chair and then push itself up. So you want to have this meeting of the back and the chair. I don't want you out right here. That's going to put those shoulder joints in a very compromised situation. We don't want that. Try to make your neck long here and just you're bending at the elbow for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, a little dip down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's up. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can extend these legs, squeeze them together, and then take them down and up. 7, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Release and move this chair out of the way. Right here. And grab your weights. So we're going to finish with a little bit of arms. And then we're going to bring it back down. So grab these weights. Pull up in the belly. And I want you to take your legs wide. So sink into a wide second position right here. Other option, this is going to work our thighs as we're working our legs. Other option is you can come in here into a soft second and bend your legs, and you can come up onto your toes, squeezing these heels in. So either one's going to work. I'm going to come down low. We're going to pull, zip up these arms right here. We're going to extend your left arm out. Your right arm's going to stay nice and tight by your shoulder. Pull the belly in. We're going to tap, cross over, and pull back. Tap, pull back, tap, pull back. It's 8. It's 7. It's 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that right arm up right here. This left arm's going to come down and up and down and up. I'm not breaking at the wrist. It's slow and controlled. My neck is long. My abs are pulled in. Good. From the side, it looks like this. Whoops. And 1. Then we're going to take this down, pull back. Other arm comes down. So it's a tap, pull back, down and up. Right arm crosses over, pull back, low, lift, tap, up, low, lift. It's a tap, lower, lift. Super controlled. It's 2. If you want to challenge your balance here, you can also raise these heels up. Now we're going to do a little combo. A little bit of coordination. You're still aiming this right hand to the left thigh. This left arm still straight. That's it. We're going to put everything together. And right here, it's going to come down, pull everything back. Lower, pull back, lower, pull back, lower. Reach it back. Reach it back. Good. 2. And then hold it open right here. Circle back for me. 8, 7, 6. Think about this as just cleansing your palate before we start the other side. 2, 1. Now we're going to bend that left arm. Right arm straight out. Cross over to tap that left thigh. Pull back. And then we're just going to stay with this left arm tapping. Pull back. That's right. It's 8. Pull. 7. Pull. 6. 5. Really focus on what your arms are. They're not sagging. 3. They're long. Extended. 2. And controlled. Hold this left arm up. Right arm's going to come down and tap. Lower down and tap. Good. Good. Try the balance. I need 5. Up. 4. Up. 3. From behind, it looks like this. You're up here. And then just this combo and lower. Combo. Lower. It's a tap. Pull that left elbow back. Tap that right thigh. Down, up, lower, side, here. Tap. And now, for fun, we're going to do a little combo, just moving it out and in, out and in. Reach it, list, challenging the concentration, challenging the coordination. We're going to put everything together, aiming for that right thigh in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it down. Pull back, lower, pull back, lower, pull back. That's it. Back. 5, reach. 4, back. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. This time, open those palms up and circle back. That's it. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then lower down. Nice work. Heel toe in right here. We're going to bring it down to the floor. And we're going to finish off some posterior delt work. So you're going to come over onto your left side. We're going to be down here. And you're just going to start with 2 weights. And you're going to bring your knees to a mermaid position. So the mermaid position is, they're not 90 degrees. They're at a little bit of a diagonal. We're going to rotate these heels up. And we're going to put these weights. We'll just do one at a time. Right here, dig this heel in. This is a smaller muscle, so you don't need 2 weights. And we're going to just open and close, and open and close. 3. So same concept with this wrist. It's strong. It is not bending. It is staying a continuation of your forearm. Hold it up right here, little pulses. Squeezing these heels together. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Lift, down, lift, down. Good. Lift. 3, 2. Hold it up. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. Lower down. This time up for 2. Lower down for 2. Make those muscles work a little bit. Down for 2. Up. Lower. Up. Lower. 4. Up. Lower. It's 3. Up. Lower. It's 2. Up. Lower. We're going to hold it up right here and just little pulses back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch to the other side. Now we're going to lay on your right side. You just need 1 weight for this. And we're going to have your elbow in. Your left elbow is touching your left hip. So these knees are not going to go straight directly at 90 degrees. You're going to push them down. So the knees are down and these heels are going to come up and then to a little mermaid stance. So here we go. We're going to open and close. So we're doing a little clamshell. This is a twofer. We're going to start thighs after this. So just focusing on the backs of those shoulders. Open. And if you feel like the only way you can get this arm up, is by pulling at the wrist, then that means you probably have too heavy of a weight. So you can do this without any weight. Little pulses. Open, 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 open. Your belly's pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's low, lift, low. That's it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Pulse it back, 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 back for 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the last set. It's 2 counts up, 2 counts down, up, 2, down, 2. Shock the muscle a little bit. Open, open. Make sure you actually stop. Hold it. It gets a little bit extra into that posterior delt. Stop. That's it. 3. This is 2.
And this is 1. Now hold it here. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. And release it. Nice work. We're going to just roll over onto your belly. Bring your arms in muscle man. And we're going to come to the fingertips here. We're going to do a little back stretch. We're going to open up, and then extend back down. We're going to hold it about a fist distance, your chin's fist distance from your floor. And we're going to bring these arms into muscle man. You're actually pressing the seat into the floor, right here. So we just worked the posterior delt, so let's just go ahead and work a little bit more of that posterior chain for our posture. That sometimes gets neglected. If this is too much, you can put your fingertips down, 2, and 1 right here. Extend for 2, sweep down for 2. Maybe take a little second up, then extend like a swimmer, a little. If it's too much for your lower back, you don't have to take that little lift up. You can stay low. And if it's still too much for your lower back, you just lower your head and have your arms move, but keeping your forehead onto the floor. So muscle man, extend, and then sweep down. Muscle man, extend, sweep away. If you want to add a little bit of feet, lifting up those legs. It's a little bit of glutes. I said feet, but you guys can feel it in your glutes if you're doing this. Let's do 4, swim, 3, 2, 1, and done. Hands come down. Push yourself up and back and stretch right now.
Okay, let's get ready to finish off with thighs. So you have your rolled towel close by. I'd like for you to put this between your knees and then bring your heels together from behind. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Your knees are wider than your heels. We're going to take your arms up. We're only going to be here for just about 60 seconds. So I'd like for you, I'm going to get my timer ready. We're going to pull the belly in, take your arms all the way wide in front of you, wide. And then we're going to slowly come back. So it looks like a big V, and then slowly squeeze back up. I want you to squeeze your heels together. So we are on, right now, we're on the clock. So 60 seconds. Here we go. Take this down. Bring it back up. Take this down, pull up. So shoulders are back, over my hips the entire time. So I'm not doing this, I'm doing this. So we have 3 more. So this is our big movement, 2. And then on 1, we're gonna hold it here. And just small little movements, just tuck. Just squeezing these glutes and tuck. And tuck. From here, you can start to bring your arms a little closer together. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now I want you to tuck right, do a little half circle, tuck left. Keep these shoulders back. That's a little half circle, 8. It's 7, it's 6, and 5, and 4, 3, it's 2, and now I want you to come down as low as you can. Reach those shoulders back, hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those thighs are burning. So you're going to take your rolled towel, place it underneath your right knee. Your hands are going to come to a sturdy surface, and you're going to take your left foot out in front. Tuck the back foot. Now, if you don't have a towel, you're probably going to cheat a little bit because we're going to go down pretty low. So knees 90 degrees, tuck your toes, and then just come up about 1 inch above this towel and lower down and up and lower and up and lower and up. That's it. This is where we're finishing. We're going to be finishing with these thighs, and you guys are ready to go start your day or your evening. 2 and 1, and now hold it right here. Just little pulses down for 8, 7. Because we're so low, We do not have to do this for a long time. It is burning in this back leg. 2 and 1. Now tuck for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Check out to make sure you haven't come up yet. 2 and 1. They're hinging forward from right here. So now I'm going to reach down, tap the floor, and then come up with my hands, but my thighs stay right, hovering over that little rolled towel. Or you can put your weight there, and I'm losing my balance. Here we go. And it is 4. And it's 3. So you're picking something up. It's 2. You're reaching for the sky. It is 1. Good. And then switch it out. Start nice and low. We have to have that towel or something there. So squeeze your glutes in, pull the belly in, arms are out in front of you. You want a nice distance because we are going to hinge forward. Tuck your toes. Remember, nice and low, meaning short duration. Here we go. Right here. Hover an inch. It's down, it's up. It's low, it's up. 4, 5, 6, 7, tap, 8, and then hold it here. Little taps, little pulses down, 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 down. 4, 3, 2, I want you to do 10 tucks. It's tuck, tuck, tuck. That's it. Push your pelvis forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, hinge forward, reach down, pick something up, and then raise it up high. Check to make sure that knee is hovering over that towel. Reach down. That's it. We need 5 more. It's 5. Reach up. It's 4. Reach up. It's 3. Reach up. It's 2. Reach up. It's 1. And done. And come all the way forward. Step forward and then just stretch out your thighs. So if it looks like I have kind of spliced this video together, it's because I've been having some mic issues and some light issues. So thanks for your patience, technical difficulties, and I want you just to stretch these thighs. I don't want you to be sore tomorrow because I want you to be able to work out again. You guys, thanks for showing up. I appreciate you guys. Mwah. Have a good day.